So navigating Genesis, getting oriented. I believe that if you understand the mental model behind a solution, then you can better apply that solution, understand where it works for you, understand when you do and don't want to use it. So what is the fundamental mental model behind Genesis? We're focused not on the artifacts of systems engineering, not on any given process of systems engineering, but the information model that resides behind systems engineering. The nuggets of knowledge, the interconnects, the context that surrounds it, together we think this is the knowledge that equips people to effectively engineer a system. We believe this is implicit in systems engineering standards and guides, and we believe that by making it explicit, we ease the burden of systems engineering while enriching the value. Put generically, it's the statements of need, the statements of what the system will do, the statements of what the system is, the statements of proof, and the interconnects. But if you really want to understand Genesis and harness its power, it's worth going deeper. This is the so-called systems meta model, the systems engineering information model. Let's begin at the end. Fundamentally, systems engineering is trying to define the design envelope of the implementation system, the realization in hardware, software, and people. So we speak of components, ports, which are connection surfaces, links, the interconnects, and the relationships between those concepts. Now, you may represent that compositionally through a block definition diagram. You may represent the connections through an internal block diagram or system schematic, but it's not about the representation for us, it's about the underlying information. A system it has a realization, and a system does. There's a behavioral aspect, the functions, the items, the exchanges. Again, many representations. A system exhibits states, or more specifically, it operates differently in different states. I would prefer the aircraft not retract the landing gear when I'm on the ground. So that's the third part of the design envelope that we specify. A system is, a system does, and the so-called system states. We do that engineering in response to some statement of need, some expression of desires, requirements, and use cases that are used to elicit. Again, many visualizations, it's about the information. Proof, how are we going to verify that this satisfies the requirements and ultimately meets the user needs? Statements of the journey along the way, statements of the interconnections to the analytics. If you want the black box view of Genesis, we take that fundamental information model that underpins systems engineering, we capture that, we allow you to manage it, we allow you to visualize the information your way, and then we connect that architecture, that descriptive architectural model with analysis.